all over. It is now.
Gonna be a good day, a good vibe, ordering a little Postmates.
Good morning, afternoon or evening from whenever or wherever you are watching this video from. I am Jack Adamus, back with game week 18 in the Premier League, episode 12 for my football predictions. Let's get straight into it. Before we get into this week's video, please do like, share and subscribe. To kick off game week 18, we have Crystal Palace versus Brighton in the A23 derby. Now, this is a dodgy game to predict, as Crystal Palace come into this game with 4 home defeats in a row and Brighton come into this game with 2 away defeats in a row. The last 4 meetings between these two sides at Selhurst Park have ended in 1-1 draws, and I believe there will be a familiar picture here again. I am also going for this one to end in a 1-1 draw. Moving on to Friday, we have Aston Villa hosting Sheffield United. Now, Aston Villa are unbeaten in their last 9 games in all competitions, and Sheffield United have lost 7 of their last 8 away fixtures. Could Villa be top of the tree by Christmas this year? I believe it's a very high possibility, and I also believe that they will do their part in making that a reality with a 2-0 victory in this one. Moving on, we have the first of 6 fixtures to kick off on Saturday. It is the 12:30 kickoff between West Ham and Manchester United. Now, West Ham do come into this game with 3 wins in their last 4 games. Now, this is filmed on Wednesday morning, so they haven't played Liverpool yet in the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup, so that may change by the time you've watched this. On the flip side to that, Manchester United do have 1 win in their last 4 games. This is really a game about which Man United turns up. Now, I do believe the good Man United, will turn up in this one. I think this is going to be a tight game though, and I believe it will be a Manchester United 2-1 win going into Christmas. At 3 o'clock on Saturday, we start at Craven Cottage where Fulham host Burnley. Now, Fulham do come into this game after a quarter-final penalty victory away to Everton yesterday, and they have won their last 3 home games in a row with an aggregate score of 13 goals scored, 2 conceded. And Burnley come into this with 6 losses out of their last 7 away games. However, with that being said, the last 2 visits to Craven Cottage for Burnley, they have won both of them. I can't see this being third time lucky for them though. I think Fulham will win here in a comfortable 2-0 victory. 8 o'clock on Saturday, we see Luton at home to Newcastle. Now, first and most importantly, I want to wish Tom Lockyer a very speedy recovery after the sad scenes that we saw last Saturday. Luton will obviously be without their captain for this one, but Newcastle do come into this game with only 1 win in their last 10 Premier League away matches, and Luton are looking like a solid side at Kenilworth Road. However, with that being said, I can only see Newcastle getting the better of Luton in this one in a 2-0 win. But like I said, please get well soon, Tom. Nottingham Forest host Bournemouth on Saturday in a very dodgy game to predict, as well as Nottingham Forest come into this game with 3 home defeats in a row, and Bournemouth obviously have 3 away wins in a row, so all figures are pointing to a Bournemouth win here. However, will Nottingham Forest have that new manager bounce? I do believe if Steve Cooper was still in charge, they still would have got the W in this one. I am going to go for a hard-fought 2-1 home victory in this game. The final 3 o'clock kickoff on Saturday sees Tottenham at home to Everton. Now, Everton do come into this off 4 wins in a row without conceding a goal in that time, but Tottenham have found a bit of form and they've gone on to win back-to-back games for the first time in a while. If they do win here, they will go into Christmas in the top 4, and I believe that will be the case. I reckon they will win this one in a hard-fought 2-1 win. And game of the weekend, 5:30 on Saturday, is second versus first in the Premier League. We have Liverpool at home to Arsenal. Now, these two are inseparable in the Premier League this season, with Liverpool having the 4th best home record and Arsenal having the 3rd best away record. And after 17 games so far, Arsenal have 35 goals and 15 conceded. Liverpool have scored 1 more goal and conceded exactly the same amount. I don't think this will be a high-scoring game. I think both teams will be trying to work the other one out. I think they will both be a bit gun-shy in this one too. If either of these teams win, they will be top of the tree by Christmas. I believe that will be the case, and I think it will be Liverpool. Unfortunately for Arsenal fans, I think Liverpool will win this game 2-1 in a very tight game. And to wrap up game week 18 on Christmas Eve, did you see what I did there? We have Wolves at home to Chelsea. Now, Wolves come into this game unbeaten in their last 6 home fixtures, and on the contrast to that, Chelsea have lost their last 3 games in a row away from Stamford Bridge. They also haven't won in their last 3 visits to Molineux. That is 2 defeats and 1 draw in that time. I believe it will be 4 winless visits after this game. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw to wrap up game week 18. Thank you very much if you are still here at the end of my video. I really do appreciate the love and support I've been getting from you guys. Please do like, share, follow, and most importantly, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel. I wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and I hope Santa brings everything that you want. And remember, if you don't shoot, you can't score. Bye guys, Merry Christmas.